Hi, I'm Graham Huguet with My House Design Build Team. Welcome to our renovation here in Coquitlam. This is a 1960s bungalow that over the years has had little additions and various little renovations that we've been asked to pull all together and make more functional, more complete for this homeowner. With a great design and construction team, they've created a wonderful masterpiece. I think you're going to really enjoy this. Come on inside.
I still remember the day when we came to this home for the very first time. As soon as you walked through the entry, just past the dining table, the first thing that I saw was a tree in the middle of the house. And then when you walk closer, you notice that there was exterior stucco, exterior siding, and exterior light fixtures. This actually was an outdoor space that the previous owners added a glass ceiling to and captured as interior space. Before we talked about specific colors or specific design details, the entire process started with the atrium. We knew that we wanted this to be a focal point and we wanted it to truly stand out. So we started with the tree that was growing out of the ground and we based the entire design around it. When it came to the design elements, we started with the concept of a splash. When it came to the finishes in the space, we wanted them to mimic water coming through the glass ceiling and splashing down onto the tree. And the feature wall molding inspiration actually came from an image of wallpaper that had some angular details to it, and I thought it would be interesting to mimic in a 3D application. The very first thing that we talk about in every single renovation is floor plan and how we want to functionally use the space. And the two main priorities for this renovation were to create a small addition that would allow for an actual entry space, and to be able to move the dining area so that when you walk in the front door, the first thing that you see is the atrium, and that's the focal point, not the dining table. When we first started talking about design styles, I remember crossing my fingers, hoping that this client liked the idea of a mid-century influenced space, because the existing architecture with the wood ceilings, the dropped beams, and the ample amounts of glazing really screamed the potential for mid-century design. Luckily, they loved the idea, and I quickly found out that they were not afraid of color, and they wanted truly unique elements in this home. Now moving into the kitchen, we knew we wanted a pop of color in this space. This color paired with vertical grain walnut and pops of gold really helped draw in a mid-century influence to this kitchen design. By simply rearranging the layout of this kitchen, we were not only able to get a great conversation area at the island, but additional covered space and a focal cooktop area that actually allowed for a hood fan, which we originally didn't have. In the living room, originally when we came to this home, it felt like a very dark space. So we knew we really wanted to brighten it up. We still knew we wanted the space to feel unique, so we decided to do a geometric wallpaper and pair it with the color from the kitchen. The finishing element that bridged the kitchen and the living room was the beautiful drapery. A home that was once pieced together now flows seamlessly from one space to the next. This home is a direct reflection of the client's vivid personality. There are so many details that can be the topic of conversation, and we are so happy that we had the opportunity to work with these clients.